Hello everybody and welcome to a new mod map. This is St.Kalle. This is a German map and it's by KA77E. You see the resemblance there between the name and the map maker? This is 149 megabytes to download, and yeah, it's a really beautiful one. It really reminds me of Fruling, and yeah, this map maker also made Fruling. There are some required mods, some buildings and sheds, but that, once you start to download and open this map, it will download automatically. There are some nice productions on this one, so if you don't like to do grapes, this is the map for you, because here grapes really pays off. It's a really cheap and yeah, efficient grape juice factory. And also there are some high prices on other different, production sell points. You know what? Let's just jump into the map straight away. So this is the map, and if you see here, if I got this right, I might put in a picture of Fruling, and it's more or less the same. It's the same base map as Fruling, I'm pretty sure. This island here has been added, but the same layout. So what do we start with? Well, we start with the farm area and not field but plot. This still here. I don't know why Giants did this, but it's yeah, we'll come back to that. Field 29 or plot 29, plot 4, and plot number 5, which contains grapes. So yeah, the thing about, I think it was after the last game update 1.8.1. You see here, this is field number 12, but if I go into buy it, then it turns into plot 26. Same here, this is plot 25, but it's field number 1. So what's the deal with this? But anyway, as you see here, you have a lot of productions. Most of them are in-game, and most of them are normal priced. I think, like over here, was it the tailor shop or the bakery? The bakery is pretty cheap, but it's the same as the in-game, but it's cheaper. The shop you have all the way over there, which is also the reset point. Field prices are expensive, I would say. Now, when you look at the size of this map here, it's pretty small, and these fields are small to medium. But yeah, they're like, 250,000 for this, 200,000 for this. So the field prices are pretty up there. All these green areas here are forestry areas. All of these brownish, greenish are grass or meadows. BGA is over here, which you have to buy, which is 435,000. This area here is pretty cool, where you have the castle in sell point and grape juice cellar. This is a great addition, that's for sure. Down here you have some modded sell point, the Loosberger Fashion Animal Dealer, and this one here, the Design Furniture. And that's gonna come in. We're gonna come back to that because prices on some of the productions are, yeah, they are really good. You can't sell off the different plot individually, so if you don't like them, you can sell them off individually, which I personally like. Let's get a Yeah, we can just jump into what we start with. The slot count is 1,408, but as you can see, you have a lot of equipment. I'm not going to go through all of these. Most of the people are wondering what kind of tractors do you start with. So we have two small Fendt tractors. We have a medium Massey Ferguson and the usual Deutz harvester. Other things to mention here is that you also start with some Grape technology equipment. Other than that, mostly in-game equipment. The only thing is this guy here, the round bale fork. We're gonna come back to that also. But yeah, let's do a quick flyover here. So this is the farm area. You got your farmhouse here with some internal cows. You got a cow barn over here. As you can see, you already have some animals. You got 2 bunker silos. You got some chickens over here. More sheds. And you also have several of these, which are silos, which already have things in them. This is mineral feed, I think. And this was fertilizer, I think. So they're all a little bit inside, but you can always also fill them up. You got an ordinary non-multi-fruit silo, water point, sleep trigger, and yeah, this has a hayloft also, which is pretty cool. Yeah, like this one. This is mineral feed, 2,000 liter, but you know, and you can fill it up with seed also. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay, you have to empty it for mineral feed before you fill it up with seed, maybe. Alright, alright. The sleep trigger, this house you can sell, but then you need to sell the animals first. There's a lot of these decorations which you can also sell. So if I go in here now, and I scroll over to demolish, you see there? It's being highlighted red. And if I go over to the tires over here, there you see. Ooh. So that's the part. You know what? I haven't actually sold it. Oh, there's some sheds also included here. Do you want to sell decoration? Main farm, $0. Okay. Okay. Okay, we lost also a shed here and maybe some more. But now you see it's pretty clean. A little bit too clean. So that's your sleep trigger. Up here it's a pretty cool place. And this got me a little... Yeah, this sound effect here is also new. So here you got your front loader, and this is the bale fork which we have. But it's different on inside the shop. But anywho, I haven't used this before, but I had to test this. So there we go, and there we go. One thing to note is that all your vehicles are dirty, but they are not, used. So this got 20 minutes on it, and everything is okay. This is electric, by the way, but there's no electrical point, charging point, I think. Not at least on your farm. There's a fuel point. But yeah, the thing I want to mention are these poles here. There are no collision on them, so to speak, because I was testing to pick up some bales here. But as you can see, I can drive straight through the poles here. So, makes life a little bit a little bit easier. As you can see here, my head is going in. There we go, and you got some nice doors here, and you can see in here you got already 3 cows in this one. And if we jump over to this guy, you got, what was it, 10? Yeah, 10, and it will hold 45. There are also sheep, pigs, and horses spotted around the map. You got chickens, which can hold 200. You know what? I'm gonna lease myself, or should we just take this guy here? Yeah, let's take this guy. I don't need that one. There we go. This one also you can see it's a little bit dirty. Let's see. I think we are gonna go straight north. Oh, I lost that one also. Okay, so that was a part of the decoration pack, but the water trigger is still there. All right, okay. Let's see, where are we going now? We are going up to the left here. I'm not going to show you all these are all the in-game, what should I say, production facilities. Contracts are available. There are no collectibles on this map, at least not according to the menus. What else? What else? I've noted down here. Yeah, that's just a small thing with regards to stones. It's not a big thing, but if I walk into here, you can see there are no stones except for in the middle of the roads. So I don't okay, there we go. So all the roads has stones, but none of the fields have stones. But anywho, and also here you got a third. This is an open cow pasture, so this also here. If I walk into here, you need to buy this one. Do I have the money? Yeah, bam. There we go, and now we got cows. So that's all for all the animals. So you got the cows there. You got the horses over here. Let's buy that one. There we go. So now we have horses. This plot here, 22, is sheeps. Now I don't have the money. And down here, I think it is. Yeah. This is 61,000. So that's pigs. And there's also another cool production site where you can make your own TMR, amongst other things. There we go. Here we have the horses, and I think that silo is also for... We did buy this now. Yeah, the icons are popped up. This is for oats. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. So you can just, you know, if you want to buy 1 liter, it's actually free. Okay. So you can do this. You can do this 10,000 times and get 1 liter. So now I got 2 liter with oats. You can do this 10,000 times for free. All right. Jokes to the side. But I like the layouts, the buildings, everything got, you know, like a red thread into it. It's German. So here we go. This is the shop. We also have a workshop trigger. So now we are all the way northwest on the map. And I'm gonna drive down here, and we're gonna pass the yeah, bakery. And you can, as you can see here, the shop area. You know, it's not a map and shop for very big equipment. It's tight here and there. Some of the sell points are a little bit tight. didn't test to drive into the water, which is usually not a good idea. But yeah, it's a beautiful city. So here we got a tailor shop, the bakery here, which I think it's cheaper than normal. Yeah, 35,000. I did buy it when I did the test, and it's a normal bakery, so to speak. But yeah, like you see here, you don't get the Class Serion with twin wheels in here. Let's see. You know what? We are down here now, so I'm gonna drive down here to the castle and let's check the castle out. Yeah. And it says in the map description that the map is, you know, there's actually two villages. It's St.Kalle and it's St.Kalle Stein. Those names reminds me of some Norwegian names. And the surroundings also is probably Erlengrat. Whoa, 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 yeah, buddy. All right, I'll see you at the castle. Kind of a bumpy road to the castle. But wow, this is a beautiful place, that's for sure. And also the entrance to the castle here, beautiful layout. So just inside the entrance here, we have the sell point, which is called the Berg. No, what's it called again? Castle Inn. What's that? Berg Bente? Alright. And over here, you got the grape juice factory, which is cheap. It's 5,000 or 6,000, 5,000 to buy. Do I have the money? Oh, just that. But there you can make grape juice. But there's 3 different recipes. You get the same thing out. Outgoing is grape juice on all 3 of these. The only difference is the recipe. So you can deliver only grapes, then you get a little bit less grape juice. If you add a little bit water, you will get more or less even Steven. And if you add sugar, then you get sugar grape juice, and then you get a little bit more. But jumping into prices, this is where it gets interesting. Let's see, grape juice, grape juice. There we go. So here we go. So these are, you know, the normal sell price for around 4 to 5,000. But if you back up 50 meter and sell it at the Castle Inn, you will get 12,000. I'm on easy economy, by the way. And at the Cafe Kuchenek is almost 9,000. And there's also some of the other production facilities like fabric and clothes, especially clothes. You have something called Loosberger Fashion, which pays pretty good for clothes. But also some of the normal stuff. Let's see, I've written down eggs, for example. Yeah, eggs. There we go. So there also you have a restaurant which will pay a pretty much more than the other sell points. So yeah, and most of the productions are also priced better at some of yeah, the normal maps, so to speak. So yeah, doing grapes. I've done grapes a couple of times, but it's never been it's never been like a success story, so to speak. I've never made money on grapes or grape juice, or maybe on where was that? On Griffin, Indiana, but then I did grapes from a greenhouse. We are passing some sell points here, which are customized, so to speak. So here you can sell, trekkers. Your Fichte and Kiefer designer mobile. Ja, for helga. And I think also furniture is pretty good price on here. Or was it? Yeah, I could see here the Fichte and Kiefer, 10,000 compared to the wholesale. Planks are more or less normal. But on the other side of the road here, let's see, where was that? That's the animal dealer. Where's the fashion shop? There we go. The Herre Moden. I know my German is terrible, but here we go. The Loosberger Herrenmode. So this is the place to sell your clothes. These are the managers. Yeah, they make a lot of money on clothes in Germany. Here you can see we are now on the far south side of the map. We are down here. So this is the Kalle. Now you are leaving Kalle. Let's see. Over here we got the... Yeah, we can just drive just around the corner here. If you like to do pigs. There we go. So just in here, you have to buy the plot. But you see there are already pigs in place. And when you buy it, you also get access to this, where you can buy and fill it up with pig food. Let's see, were there any other special features? Let's check my notes here. Great prices, so da-da. BGA is a small, standard, but expensive piece of production. This is 466,000. This is one of those that you have to buy the BGA. It doesn't matter if you just buy the plot for 31,000. You have to, you have to buy the BGA itself. Let's check the map out. That was the farm. Oh yeah, the farm production. Let's jump to that one. This is also a modded one by KA77, I'm pretty sure. Where you can make TMR, pig food, seed and fertilizer, or lime. You know what? I don't have the money for it, do I? 50,000. You know what? Let's sell something here. Do I have anything worth? Yeah, let's sell the harvester. There we go. We bought that one. So here you can see you can make lime, solid fertilizer, TMR, seeds. TMR, only silage and hay. And yeah, it's pretty good, the recipe. Solid fertilizer. Yeah. Not too bad, not too shabby. So yeah, this is also a great production facility. Where are we now? We jumped, didn't we? We've been here, we've been to the castle. The spinnery we haven't looked at, but this is also... Oh, I haven't checked the price. Maybe there are some special price on the spinnery. Oh, 60,000. But yeah, this is gonna come in handy. Now that's the thing. Did I check that you actually have... Since you... Oh, yeah, you got some cotton already. There we go. And we've been here, we've been over there. I think we've been to most of the places. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit in a hurry. So when I saw this came up just as I was coming home from my work, I got a call, I need to work, my rework. But I just wanted to jump in here and see, and it's a great map by KA77E, the St.Kalle, the South Germany map based on Fruling. Well, that's my understanding of it, anywho. Where it finally pays off doing grapes. And you got the equipment for it. The only thing you need to lease is the grape harvester itself. And over here is your grapes. And you own it. I don't think is it ready to harvest? Growing. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I'm not I'm not a grape farmer. Alright, thanks for watching and bye bye.